It is a great pleasure to welcome each of you here on this magical evening to celebrate the marriage of India and Blake.
Dear Corey Blake, I never thought this day would get here. I have annoyed you enough to finally get you here. Standing around the corner touching me on the day we have been planning for since we started dating. Talking about wedding colors in your bed above Subway, I always knew it was you. I could not ask for a better person to stand across from me in an hour to exchange vows in front of our family. You have been there for me in my happiest of times as we have cheered together through our greatest accomplishments. You have also been there in my saddest times as we cry in each other's arms. Today I vow to always get past the seaweed together to get you to the clear water. I vow to always feed you first to see if you are just maybe a touch hungry. I vow to put our marriage above all else starting today until forever. You are my forever love, your wife, India.
I remember a time in the spring of 2017. Warmth was in the air and so was love. We were celebrating you, much like today, the day I realized I wanted to marry you. Now, while it did take me a while to catch you, I finally did. I will never stop chasing you. You saved me when I really needed saved. I thank God for you every day, not just you, but how you treat me, how you love me, and how our chemistry is perfect together. I will always be your best friend, as you will be mine. I will always be there for you today, the day our children are born, and the day we are old, sitting in some rocking chairs on our front porch with the sunset and ferns hanging above us. I will be there in good and bad, throughout healthiness and illness. I love you so much, India LaRue, and I plan on loving you until the day I die. Thank you for giving me a life worth living. I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Let's go get married and continue building our life together. I love you, Corey Blake.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Do you want to spin or can I look? It's beautiful.
It's wet.
Your bouquet's beautiful too.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
And your tiara.
I'm a princess.
You are a princess. It's beautiful. I love it. It's exactly what I thought.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Ruffles and bedazzles.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous, honey.
Thanks.
You look like a princess.
I know.
Oh. Yeah, your dress looks beautiful.
Thanks.
You look good, honey.
Corey Blake,
Corey Blake,
I now take you as my husband.
I now take you as my husband.
I promise to love and comfort you,
I promise to love and comfort you,
honor and keep you,
honor and keep you,
and I will be yours alone
and I will be yours alone
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
In the presence of God
In the presence of God
and these our friends.
and our friends.
Blake, please repeat after me. India LaRue,
India LaRue,
I now take you as my wife.
I now take you as my wife.
I promise to love and comfort you,
I promise to love and comfort you,
honor and keep you,
honor and keep you,
and I will be yours alone
and I will be yours alone
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
In the presence of God
In the presence of God
and these our friends.
and these our friends.
Blake, as you place this ring on India's finger, please repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
India, as you place this ring on Blake's finger, please repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Blake and India, you have pledged your commitment in matrimony, vowing to stand beside and support one another through all things that are to come. May your marriage bring you all the excitement a marriage should bring. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take no notice of small faults. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another. According to the powers vested in me by American Marriage Ministries in the state of South Carolina, I pronounce you husband and wife. And now for your first kiss as a married couple. Woo. It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce the happy newlyweds, India and Blake.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Whoa. This could be magical. Whoa. control. Play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Wow, wow. This could be magical. Wow, wow.
I've known Blake and India for 6 years now, and they were actually together when I met them. So I've never known just Blake or just India. It's always been Blake and India. And it's been a real privilege to watch them grow in their love with each other over the last 6 years and build a life together. So I know that they're extremely glad that you guys are here to help celebrate with them and celebrate in this big day. And I know that you all will join me in wishing them a wonderful marriage and a eternity of happiness. So let's toast Blake and India.
India, for as long as I can remember, you've been my big little baby sister. And for the ones that don't understand, I am the older sister, although it doesn't seem like it. I'm the one that's supposed to share life lessons and teach their baby sister all the things. And that's exactly what you've done for me. And for the life lessons that I was supposed to have taught you, that you ended up teaching me, the one I value the most is to never settle and always demand the best of the best for yourself. And standing here today, I think we can say it's all paid off. And to quote our little cousin Rachel, at 8 years old, I know inside of that black heart, there's a little bit of pink. And Blake, I don't know where to start. Needless to say, you found that little bit of pink, and it spread. And she no longer has that black heart. And I love the fact that my sister was smiling and happy, and you completely changed her personality. She was in a good mood all the time. She was happy and go, lucky, giddy. And you had to stick around. I loved you for that. And you quickly became part of the family. And you've been the best brother that I never had. And I can't imagine my life without you both in it. It's no longer India, it's India and Blake. I think that's what it means though, when you found your person and the other one isn't around. It's just not right, because y'all are known as being together. So thank you, little baby sister, for yet again teaching me a life lesson that I was short of teaching you. What a real, true love is supposed to look like, and that men like our daddy do still exist. And for that, I can't thank you enough. And Blake, thank you for creating a happiness in India that I didn't know was possible. I love you both. To the bride and groom.
We've been longing to escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. Be magical. Wow, wow. This could be magical.